And the leader throws the right hand and staggers three to the right to the jaw. Under the right side. Grabs it. The referee tries to step in and he's thrown across the ring. Put him down! Put him down! I've never seen Apollo take so much punishment. Put him down!
Welcome back, everybody. This is OtterPop from USA Adults, bringing you the results from Week 6 CWL Season 3. As you can see, Russian Empire took down USA Adults 87-85. It was a tough-fought match. We'll go through some of the stats here together as we get right into some replays. We've got several replays to be able to show, so want to get right into them. We're going to have 2 Town Hall 9 attacks, 2 10v10s, and also a fresh 10v11 hit that we're going to be able to feature. So let's get right in here to the first attack, and while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the stats that we had here from the war. Again, it was 87-85, 96.6% damage to 95.77. We did a little bit different breakdown. We did a 2-6-22 to get some more of those Town Hall 9s in on the action. Where the war got a little bit sideways is like I said, we did get that fresh 10v11 at the start of the war, but were unable to get their other Town Hall 11 throughout that war, so we were forced to go with an 11v11 at the end for the win. Weren't able to get that, so that's kind of where those missing stars are at. So we've got 1 for 9 10v10 from the Russian Empire and 2 for 4 over at USA Adults. Russian Empire was 22 of 35 9v9, and USA Adults was 21 of 39. 11v10, they were perfect. 4 for 4. Well, USA Adults, we were 2 for 3, so we had one miss that kind of hurt us there. That was a great hit there from Griswold, as you saw, having almost all his loons left. We're getting into this next one from Putri, who's going to do a little bit different variation of a witch hit. Back into the stats, 10v11, they were 2 for 3, so got us taken out real quick, where we were 1 for 7. So, alright, we got this hit here from Putri. He's coming in with a queen walk on one side, and then he's going to come with some witches on the other side to get the funnel. A couple golems. It's going to end up 2 jumping this base with a rage. I think he already used a rage there on the queen, possibly. Drops that second rage in there on the core. There's a good group of troops in there. Golems tanking with the bowlers, and his queen healthy over there on the other side, doing what she does. And check out that baby dragon there down on the southeast corner, taking out pretty much everything over there, out of range of those ADs, getting all those free buildings to help speed up this raid. Gonna go ahead and speed this up here a little bit now that all the splash is basically taken care of. Just has some more point defenses left. That queen at full health with abilities still left. Great job there, Putri. Alright, we're gonna get into our first 10v10 hit from Popretto. It's going to be your bowitch attack here. 2 golems. Sets the funnel there with a couple witches, a couple bowlers on each side. Comes in with the 2 golems to start tanking. At that point, going to drop some wall breakers in, sends in the test wall breaker and the rest of the wall breakers there, followed by the rest of the bowlers kind of spread out there so they can set a quick early funnel with the CC bowlers as well. So basically going real heavy here in the core. Drops his first jump. He's got 2 rages. Drops that one early on. As you can see, both Infernos are pretty close together, so doesn't drop that second or that heal yet. Drops that second rage right away and waits for the second Inferno to go down to drop the heal, which is able to heal up all of those bowlers, golems, basically everything that's tanking, while that queen stayed behind doing work over there. Got some of those witches still left there at the south side, picking off some of the buildings and defenses. Still got a lot of bowlers left. Queen is pretty low on health here, but nothing hitting her, so it doesn't hit ability. Lets her just kind of do her work. King's tanking there, trying to get through some walls. Now all those witches, skeletons are able to take their time to catch up here. And watch this. Queen, low health, hits a bomb right there, but is able to hit the ability to save her, while the golem gets out in front and is able to tank these last few defenses. Golem's now attracting the fire from the cannon and the last mortar. Another bomb right here could really end this raid, but luckily there's nothing there. Queen gets in there and is able to pick off the last buildings and defenses with the golem taking on that mortar. Great job there, Pop, getting that 10v10 hit. We're going to get into this next one now. This was a fresh 10v10 actually from Greg. It's going to start off with a Zap Quake there in the middle. As you can see, he had a AD plus a sweeper there. I'm going to go Suicide Heroes up top with the Baby Dragon to help funnel. The idea there is we want to get the other AD right there. And to tell you the truth, we actually got, he was able to get a lot more value out of this Suicide Heroes than we thought. That King does a great job taking out a bunch of trash buildings. Queen comes up and snipes the AD and ends up getting a couple archer towers, which we weren't expecting, which was great. Sets those dragons down to help get the funnel going. I believe it was about 9 dragons there. And has several loons as well. A couple rages are going to go down here early to get these to start marching through the base, because he does have 2 Inferno towers still up. But as you can see there, he's got 10 loons still left, so he's going to drop 5 of those loons up top right there, get them raged so they can help out with the CC Hound, get in there and take out one of the Inferno towers, and the dragons take care of the other. Comes back with some more loons with a haste to get that other AD, and now there's just some point defenses left, one wizard tower, able to get that down with those loons, able to get down that Tesla as well. And as you can see there, he's got, let's see, 5 dragons still left, a couple loons still left, leaves up the Expo, but he's got plenty of dragons left to be able to clean up the rest of this base. Go ahead and speed this up here a little bit. Dragons path over, take care of that Expo, and then get to the corners for the final percentage. Incredible hit there, Greg. Nice 10v10, fresh 10v10 hit. Alright, we're going to get into the hit from JD on their number 2. Doc, this is a fresh 10v11 hit. He's also going to come with dragons, as you can see. Up there on the top is going to tank with a golem, come with the Suicide Heroes, 5 bowlers. See how he sets his queen down there to take out the mortar to help stop some of that splash damage on those bowlers. Queen's going to come up around the other side to help take out some more percentage. Again, got to get that 50% plus the Town Hall here. Getting both is obviously pretty difficult, so she does a great job picking off a bunch of these buildings here. Uses her ability. Got a Hound and a Loon in the CC, so you don't want her to be able to take those out. She ends up going down here, and watch here what JD does. He brought some archers, just in case it was a Hound Loon, and is able to find a free building to lure that Hound and Loon out of the way of these dragons that are pathing. Actually uses a couple different army camps here to get that done. So now that Loon's over there, it's going to end up dropping another archer up top. Get them a little bit more over here. I'm going to highlight the Town Hall here so you can see the percentage on it, how quickly it can go down here with these dragons. So down below it's going to drop the Hound and Loon, and then clone the Loon. Going to drop his dragons now, and going to get down an early rage on those Loons so it can help take out a lot of the defenses. Has an Earthquake to drop on the Town Hall. Get that damage down, get the damage down on the Inferno Tower. Has that last rage to drop. Got plenty of dragons there right into the core to the Town Hall. Gets it down quick with ease, already at 54%. Comes in, takes out a army camp there, 54%, 2-star, fresh 10v11. Great job there, Greg. And that's it. That's all that we have here for this recap. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got our next week's opponent, Fat Cats. Looking forward to that. They're a great group to be able to work with. Hats off there to Russian Empire. They were incredible. They were very efficient to be able to get those Town Hall 11s down so early. Really set the tone for this war. They did a great job. And best of luck to them there in the future. Hopefully next time we face them, it'll be more like Rocky versus Drago instead of Apollo there. But hey, we're going to give it our best effort. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.